Times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day, you get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
He's on the move. He's running for it.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate. Anytime he leads him.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Another try following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. He'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is hauled in by Myers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 46. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. They'll catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll get yours.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Now the 1st run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it'll be Raider football. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They are throwing it again. He gets this one to Myers. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll throw it again. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. So from the 3, here's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call...
Touchdown! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Denver set to take the field on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Oh, he trucked that defender. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 37. He'll get this one to Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Running right, it's Williams. And gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Raiders ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Forced out to his right. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down. Here's a throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Complete. It's Myers. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Raiders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete over the middle. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Caught by his back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Draine. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We're at half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Trey Tucker to return it. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Out come the Raiders. They'll have it first to begin the third quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Throwing now on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Draine. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. It is cut left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Throwing from the gun. This is hauled in by Myers. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 10-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos offense all set to go. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Mims with the grab. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Nicks off the play action. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Nicks from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond. You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. The 27-yard look here. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Pass play coming here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They're now set for 1st and 10. Pass play now. He gets this one to Myers. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll throw it. Gets this to Johnson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. They'll throw it again. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Raiders keep running away with this. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Nix. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Raiders ready for another drive on offense as Jacoby Myers heads out. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Complete out to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Brought in right side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're throwing it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. He's dropping back to throw. They connect for the 1st. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the fair catch made here at the 15. So no return on that punt. And the Raiders drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated.